Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday afternoon football. We're live from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. There's much on the line in today's match between Hawthorn and Essendon. It's been a long time coming, but finally we have some footy to enjoy. Anything can happen, never more so than in round one. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Joined by Daniel Harper. Great to have you along, Harp. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. No one would know who's going to win this match. There's very little to choose between these sides. Both have their flaws, which have been spoken about, but whoever can get on top in the clearances will have a big advantage.
Fair enough, Harp. Thanks for that. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. Sunday afternoon football is go. Punch clear. Merritt. The defenders will be nervous. That's an impressive mark. Good hands. Caldwell can run with the footy. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Bombers have put the first on the board quickly. Shield. Martin, they're building something dangerous here. McDonald, Tip and Woody, they've worked it well. That's skillful. Langford demanded the footy and got it.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Good looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Bombers already look like they're going to be hard to beat. Reeves with a deft tap. Redmond with some time can set them up. They've had the better of the contest to this point. He's off. Clever kick. Bryan read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. He's under close attention. Setterfield. Impey is there to thwart that play. Sees something he likes. Can he be the fire starter? Moore sees an opportunity and plays on. Newcomb. Away he goes. Doesn't often waste it. Reeves. Probing ball. Green drops into the hole and marks.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Solid tackle. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He can level it up here with a good kick.
Leans back and drills it.
He might just be in for a big day.
2 goals each for the quarter. Draper wins the hit out. Merritt absorbs the pressure. Is anyone home? Frost! Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Going for territory. Draper with the big fist. Moore. I don't think he meant to smother it. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Reeves. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. That won't score. Incisive handball. McGrath. What's he got on offer? Caldwell gets to the front spot. Good looking kick. Merritt. Delightfully done. Redmond heads towards the half forward flank. Martin thought his way through it. McDonald, Tip and Woody. This is a big opportunity. Race out. Great footy.
Already got one today.
Langford gets his second.
I feel better now they're in front to getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Bombers really needed that goal just to settle things down. Look at him go. Can he hit a target? Kazitsky uses the body well.
Forwards dream of these shots.
He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
3 goals apiece this term. Caldwell, centre field. There goes the kick, inside the 50. Frost takes an excellent grab. Sees something he likes. Aim on, with a chance to relieve the pressure. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Centre field, intercepts on centre wing. Redmond. Normally delivers. Martin. Clever handball. He's gone. Centre field. They'll need to limit his influence. Martin is like a magnet in that forward line. Kicking for his first. Let's call it a pass.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
He's got it!
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
The Bombers by a goal. Warple, what a hand pass. Newcomb. Big ball to be won here. Bruce!
This should not be a problem.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
So important to get the reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
8 goals between the sides. It's been free-flowing footy. He's besieged. McDonald, Tip and Woody. Jaff claims a terrific contested mark at centre half-back. He might have thought about the corridor. And they're away. Goes long. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab.
To break the deadlock, will they lead by 6 or 1?
He's already got 1. Now he's got 2.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
It's been an enjoyable game of footy, this one. We'll see lots of good goals on the highlights reel, but some of the defensive acts have been equally impressive. There are some defenders out there who would very much like to have less to do. They've been put under plenty of pressure.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Draper wins it out of the centre. Durham, centre field. Into the action again already. Frost is a rock in defence. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Aim on. Can he find a teammate? Wingard. Looking to extend this margin. Brockman wins the contest hands down.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
Classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
The Hawks are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Shield cops some unwanted attention. Frost wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Sees something he likes. Delivers a long ball. Moore. Away he goes. Good handball. Off he goes. They can't catch him. That won't make the distance. Kazitsky gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
No trouble at all.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Hawks have got it on their terms. The big men fly. Merritt, he put himself in the line of fire. Parrish, handball off was good. Who's at home? No wonder the forwards are frustrated. He's off. Searching kick. Hine making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Wingard dealt with the pressure. Jath. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Look at this. It's Michael Long all over again. One behind.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Hine to bring it back in. Ridley! Great hands there. McGrath can get it and go. Sets up a foot race. Caldwell is hard to beat one-on-one. He's generally a good kick. Cox blasts away. Who's front and centre? Nash takes it out wide. He's been busy so far. Moore, slick hands. Warple. This should end in a shot at goal. Spud Frawley would have loved that one, and we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Bombers aren't getting much value out of their clearance dominance, and that can be very deflating.
Meek showing his skills. Day caught, dropped it like a hot potato. Crunching tackle, ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Who can get the clearance? Shield, Caldwell. The Bombers might be able to start something. Jaff clears the area. Frost. You can see their confidence growing. It's a poor entry, a waste really. Good kick. Draper seizes the moment. They're moving the footy quickly. Hardwick tries to spike it out of the danger zone. The Hawks can build from half-back. Warple. Meek wins the hard ball. That hand pass was telegraphed. Merritt. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Wiedemann. That's a big play.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Good ruck work and good roving too. Setterfield couldn't burst through. Bramble in the centre square. The Hawks are playing some great footy. Ridley picks off the pass. The Bombers not at their best so far. He's off. Ignoring the corridor for now. Moore takes the logical option. Day. A second bounce. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
The Hawks have got away. Merritt. It's a tough game. Draper. Setterfield. Out of the congestion. Cox. Kicks to half forward. Davey Jr. That's almost worth a kick. He doesn't waste many. The Bombers moving the ball well. Can he impose himself on the match? Durham takes a beauty.
His goal is so far. But this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
They're slugging it out, these two. It's been an entertaining first half. Good tackle. Wingard. Newcomb. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Bombers will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Gets his kick despite the heat. Frost ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. His field kicking is normally first rate. Hine got a fist in. He's under close attention. Nash delivers it inside 50. That's wasteful. The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Bombers need to turn things around this quarter. Their supporters will expect more effort and the coach will demand it. I'm not for a moment suggesting that they're not having a go, but neither have they been frenetic like we know they can be. As Paul Roux says, there's effort and there's absolute effort.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Reeves, Wingard, Newcomb has a paddock in front of him. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Meek has rucked tirelessly. Nash. The distance is the only problem. Good disciplined defence.
Rushed over and now they can reset.
He's off. Hine to bring it in. Newcomb desperate to win it back. They're playing with purpose and poise. Nash onto it. Going at his first, and he's got it.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Hawks are threatening to run away with it now. This has been impressive. He ran into a brick wall. Draper closed him down. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Meek punches it out of the ruck. Newcomb, Warple. Through the centre square he goes. Gets onto it, no trouble with the distance, but only a behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Away he goes. Hind to bring it back in. Cox has a vice-like grip. Can they get something going? Caldwell. A good kick here and they'll be in business. McDonald tipping Woody. He's caught. Amon affects the turnover. They've bottled it up. Meek wins the tap. Caldwell couldn't find a way through. That's an aggressive handball. Wingard. Moore. He hasn't struck that well at all. The Bombers have a chance to push back now. Sees something he likes. Good thinking and good execution too. Throws it on the boot. Ridley on a lead. Picking their way through. Jaff. Solid tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Meek wins it. Nash. He's been dispossessed. Parrish takes the advantage. That's good aggressive footy. Dangerous place to turn it over. Green. It's a goal.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
Parrish. Warple farms it out. Newcomb can run and carry. Moore. This is a big opportunity. That's a bruising tackle. Knew where the help was. He'll be sore in the morning. Green runs in and bangs it home.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Bombers are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Setterfield does well under pressure. McDonald tipping Woody can just about finish it himself. Langford will save his teammates' blushes.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
Hammers it home.
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. There goes the kick inside the 50. He's off. I've liked his game today. Defence 101 there. McDonald tipping Woody. That's online. It's a goal. Are they on their way back?
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Bombers were on the rack, but it's a quality response from them. He's suddenly a popular man. Met solidly. It's a high ball. Bruce takes the mark and can extend the margin.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
The Hawks looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Parrish, terrific tackle. Navigated the traffic. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Drives it inside the forward 50. Frost had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. What a game he's having. Merritt bangs it long. Langford read it well and claims the mark.
He hasn't looked like missing something. Far. So I'll back him in here.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
He's kept them in it. Just a pity he hasn't had more support.
The Bombers are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Durham Shield, what can he do with it? Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Frost wins it back. Great mark. He's kicked it high. That's a strong mark. Sees something he likes. Heads towards half forward. Redmond needs a good decision. Centering ball. Draper. Another goal and they'll believe. Wiedemann pushes into space and receives the footy. He's everywhere at the moment. Heppel in the middle. Parrish in the right spot. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Cox. Wiedemann got to the right position and hung on.
He kicked this more often than not.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Bombers will not go away. Parrish. It's a hot footy. Day. Warple. Dishes it off. Three-quarter time, and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Bombers have to get the first goal of the last quarter or the task will surely become too difficult. They'll need to avoid falling into the trap of automatically kicking long to contests and instead take the time they need to construct the goals that will give them a chance to win.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
They're coming home strong. There's another. Game on.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
The Bombers are not gone yet. Caldwell. He's lost it. Nash. They'll compete inside the 50. Warple somehow released the ball. Bruce. It's a desperate tackle. Green. He's stopped in his tracks. The umpire says he had no prior. Meek wins it. Day with half a chance. He'll feel that one. McGrath almost threw it out.
He's gone. He had plenty of time. Tough angle. It'll take his best.
In no hurry here. Sizes up what's ahead. Waiting for someone to come at him. Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Perhaps a bit fortunate with the free kick, but he went back and made the most of it.
The Hawks may have seen off the threat now. Shield, Durham. Drives it inside the forward 50. Blank saves the day. Sees something he likes. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Hardwick. They can smell victory. That's a good option, and this looks promising. The Bombers are chasing tail. Wingard has pushed into space. Moore is wrapped up. Newcomb. He's besieged. There's an argument for a free kick there. Meek wins the tap. Newcomb. Desperate defence. We'll have another ball up. The two big men do battle. Nash. It's there.
The Hawks are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
Well, they weren't concerned before. They should be now. Not a lot of space to work with. He's run into trouble. Up and under. Bruce! Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out.
He's 3 from 3. Can he maintain a perfect record?
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Hawks go on their merry way. Meek looking for territory. Wingard. Newcomb comes free in the tackle.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Wanting to get on with the job. Almost an accidental intercept. Handballs it to nobody. Green was afforded latitude. Attracted a crowd.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
And they're away. Day couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Redmond Quality delivery by foot. Parrish. He's off. That's good vision. Hine, keen to get the ball moving. The Hawks guarding the corridor. Davey Jr. manages to keep it in. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Amon takes it on the half-back flank. Well done. Should have done better. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Parrish in the clear on centre wing. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Hine, penetrating ball. Durham gets a good bounce. This is more positive. Alarm bells are ringing. Davey Jr. is the man on the spot and is marked. Can they get themselves a consolation prize? Bramble doing the grunt work. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Hawks have been cleaner with the footy, and it's one of the reasons they're in front.
Meek wins the hit out. Caldwell. They desperately need this. The Hawks can suddenly rebound. Sees something he likes. They'll bide their time. The kick was centimetre perfect. They've got winners all over the park. Moore. Away he goes. The Bombers have denied them the corridor. Can they find a late goal? Newcomb read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. He's hit up the lead. Caldwell looking to peg one back. Wright wins the contest hands down.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Goes long from the kick in. And out of play. Meek gets his hand to it. Nash. They cannot keep him quiet. Warple, dangerous to leave on his own. The Hawks finishing strongly. Wingate had his name written all over it. Lowers the eyes. Green. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
A nice percentage boost coming up. Bryan wins it out of the centre. The Hawks have dispatched their opposition with relative ease. They'll face sterner tests than that. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.